It is the new High 93.
Hawaii's local hits.
I'm Kavika Vika from High 92 on Maui, today's Island Hits.
I'm Lexi Jones on High 95 Kauai, today's local hit.
Aloha o wau o Alakai Paleka o Moko o Ke'awe, Kapa FM, the music of Hawaii.
Oh, my God, I love this.
That was so good.
Bruh. Pacific Media Group is taking over.
Let's go.
Bruh. Statewide here in Hawaii, we have all of the morning shows from all the Pacific Media Group's stations across the islands live on the air right now, all in support of the Hawaii's Finest Talent Contest. Mm-hmm. We've had talents from across all the islands. Shout out to Southwest Airlines for sending them over. Also to Surf Jack for housing them all. Coors Light as well. And
did we say Robert's Hawaii?
Robert's Hawaii.
Robert's Hawaii.
And we're going to call the winner in just moments, but we're going to recap the talent contest. Punui was hosting all 7 events here on Oahu as some of the islands flew in their talents, and we had a lot of homegrown talent here on this island, Oahu. Mm-hmm. Pooh, how was the event?
Man, it was amazing. From the get, things kicked off hot. The first performer we had was King Kai. He was from here on Oahu. He sang through some tracks, and what I really liked about his performance is that he had a very modern sound. He was very comfortable on stage and very comfortable communicating with the crowd and trying to work the crowd that was there. And basically half the crowd was his, half of it was the other contestants. But he really worked it, and he knew how to do that. He seemed very comfortable, and his vocals are really good. So I really enjoyed his performance. We also had Noah Chi. He played ukulele, played some originals as well. Also sang some covers, and he's very skilled at playing the ukulele, which was amazing. That was week 1, and then week 2. We had Kalei, who produced like music on his iPad and played it back, which is kind of cool because he sang one song and he mashed it up with a different Bob Marley song and stuff like that, which was super dope. Sweet. We also had MJ Fuata, who was a 14-year-old boy who was accompanied by his ohana to play in the background as a trio. So he had 2 ukuleles and 1 bass player, and it was great because he sang Hawaiian music and just really was paying homage to Hawaiian culture.
Beautiful.
What's amazing about that, got a shout out to them because his mom was one of the people backing him up, and her daughter, his sister, had a baby while they were there. Yeah, it was crazy, bro.
That's beautiful. I love that.
Yeah, week number 3 was great. We had 2 mana wahine there. Hazel, who was an MMA fighter and pageant queen, she sang her heart out and she was amazing. Like, it was so good. She sang some classic tunes and some really difficult songs that she chose to sing, which I was really impressed with. And then we also had Candace, who really had a huge support system and got the crowd going. She sang more covers, but the songs that she picked were really good ones that the people responded to.
Awesome. Yeah, right on, Candace.
It was really nice. And then week 4, we had Caroline in Makamai. Caroline, she had entered with a original song and a music video, which was super cool. So she was able to sing that and perform. And then Caroline as well, she sang a bunch of covers, and they both just, you can tell their love for music, and I can see them paving their own path down the road to like further their careers, which is really nice to see the start of something amazing. Yeah. Week number 5 was kind of our hip hop week. So we had a couple of hip hop entries.
Yeah.
We had Bobby Local Boy Hita from Kauai, as well as brother Gioji from Kahalu'u. And man, I really like Bobby's delivery and tone and style because it was a very good blend of semi-rapping and singing, and he has a very unique voice at that, and he sang originals, and it was really produced well. And I did forget to say that everybody thus far besides Noah sang the tracks.
Okay.
Noah had a ukulele, and then brother Gioji, man, he's one classic brother.
Yeah,
like,
he's solid,
my gosh, no shame in the game. Like, he was so comfortable on stage, he did his thing, and he was just loving the time on there, and you could really tell that his love for music, and that was really fun to see. And that was one of the most refreshing things to me of all of this. You can really see the love that each person has and how they interpret it and how they are trying to better their skills and just share it with the world. Week number 6, we had CK Ryan, who was part of a group called what was that group called? Hillside Islanders from Makakilo. I believe they're a father-son duo, and again, they really love what they do, and you can tell that they spend a lot of time playing together and just having fun, jamming out in the garage and trying to transfer that to the big stage. Kepa, oh my gosh. From the moment I saw his entry video, I knew that he would be a head contender, and he absolutely just lit up the crowd last week. It was amazing. I really enjoyed his performance.
Yes.
That brings us to our two final bands. The first band that played was Inaloi from Kaimuki, and they're a younger group. And man, they were telling us how hard they were practicing, and you could definitely see that in their performance, where they really were having fun with each other.
Yeah,
which is something that you cannot imitate, you cannot fake. And same thing goes for Just Press out of Maui. Brother Kalave and the gang came out, flew on Southwest, and they came out strong. 7 bradas, brah. And they had a very tight-knit sound. Like, you can tell that they have been playing this music and together for a long time. And as a musician myself, I can definitely tell that they had a Maui sound. I don't know if you guys know what that is. but they had that Maui sound, which I really enjoyed. But that was the 7 weeks, man. Like, I enjoyed every single week.
Amazing talents, but there can only be one. There can only be one.
How are we going to do this? Are we going to announce it and then call them, or what are we going to do?
We go call them right now.
Okay.
We go shake them up real fast. Once again, grand prize winner of the Hawaii's Finest Talent Contest, winning $1,000,
Yep.
a professional recording session to get their single out, and a performance slot at a future Hawaii's Finest concert, setting the stage for them to be the next big act.
Yep. Actually, that recording session is going to be with Penabu of Kapena.
No way.
Yep.
Oh.
And he's been putting out hits they've been putting out hits for decades.
Your simultaneous.
Bro, what is going on? It's not one of those must be present to win, huh?
I'm sorry. Your simultaneous call limit reached. Goodbye.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
Is there too many people? Oh, we can only have one more. We cannot have one more person on the line. We have 4 lines.
Do we have 4 lines?
Oh my God!
Wow. I don't believe.
What I gotta do?
Too funny, bro.
Texting him over.
Casey with Kupuna.
The number is
Phone
808.
number, please.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, the grand prize winner of the inaugural statewide Hawaii's Finest Talent Contest.
So this winner here, I have to say, the reason why we felt that this person deserves this title is because not only was this person amazing on stage, this person also had a specific sound within their music that made us feel that they're gonna help move our musical landscape into the future based on what we're hearing today and how it's evolving. So after seeing all of these and talking to everybody in the crowd and all the different judges, the winner for the 2024 High Finest Talent Contest is King Kai.
King Kai!
Man, it was such a hard thing because, my gosh, Bobby and Just Press and Kepa, all of these were such heavy hitters in the game. And I just know that all of them are going to be doing big things.
Yes, King Kai, grand prize winner, Hawaii's Finest Talent Contest, winning $1,000, a professional recording session with Penabu, and a performance slot at the next Hawaii's Finest concert. They got the next shot to be the next big thing out of Hawaii. Congratulations to King Kai.
Wherever you may be.
Yeah, it's okay, bro. I'll just call your wife,